Various nourishments experience diverse metabolic pathways in your body. They can have endlessly various impacts on your craving, hormones, and the quantity of calories you consume. Here are the 20 most weight reduction amicable nourishments on Earth that are bolstered by science. 1. Entire eggs. Once dreaded for being high in cholesterol, entire eggs have been making a rebound. Albeit a high admission of eggs raises the degrees of awful LDL cholesterol in certain individuals, they are perhaps the best nourishment to eat on the off chance that you have to get more fit. They are high in protein and fat, and are very satiating. 1 trusted source. 2 trusted source. One investigation in 30 overweight ladies demonstrated that having eggs for breakfast, rather than bagels, expanded sentiments of totality, satiety, and caused members to eat less for the following 36 hours. 3 trusted source. An additional 8-week study found that eggs for breakfast expanded weight reduction on a calorie-confined eating routine, contrasted with bagels. 4 trusted source. Eggs are additionally amazingly supplement thick and can assist you with getting all the supplements you need on a calorie-limited eating routine. Strangely, practically all the supplements are found in the yolks. Outline. Eggs are very filling and supplement thick. Contrasted with refined carbs like bagels, eggs can stifle hunger later in the day and may even advance weight reduction. 2. Verdant greens. Verdant greens incorporate kale, spinach, collards, Swiss chards, and a couple of others. They have a few properties that make them ideal for a weight reduction diet, for example, being low in calories and sugars and stacked with fiber. Eating verdant greens is an extraordinary method to expand the volume of your suppers, without expanding the calories. Various examinations show that suppers and diets with a low vitality thickness cause individuals to eat less calories in general. 5 trusted source. Verdant greens are likewise staggeringly nutritious and exceptionally high in numerous nutrients, cell reinforcements and minerals, including calcium, which has been appeared to help fat consuming in certain examinations. 6 trusted source. Outline. Verdant greens are an astounding expansion to your weight reduction diet. In addition to the fact that they are low in calories, high in fiber that helps keep you feeling full. 3. Salmon. Greasy fish like salmon is staggeringly solid and extremely fulfilling, keeping you full for a long time with generally barely any calories. Salmon is stacked with top-notch protein, sound fats, and different significant supplements. Fish, and fish as a rule, may likewise supply a lot of iodine. This supplement is fundamental for appropriate thyroid capacity, which is imperative to keep your digestion running ideally. 7 trusted source. Studies show that a noteworthy number of individuals don't fill their iodine needs. 8 trusted source. Salmon is additionally stacked with omega-3 unsaturated fats, which have been appeared to help decrease aggravation, which is known to assume a significant job in heftiness and metabolic ailment. 9 trusted source. 10 trusted source. Mackerel, trout, sardines, herring, and different sorts of greasy fish are likewise superb. Outline. Salmon is high in both protein and omega-3 unsaturated fats, settling on it a decent decision for a sound weight reduction diet. 4. Cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables incorporate broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. Like different vegetables, they're high in fiber and will in general be unfathomably filling. In addition, these kinds of veggies for the most part contain average measures of protein. They're not so high in protein as creature nourishments or vegetables, yet at the same time high contrasted with most vegetables. A blend of protein, fiber, and low vitality thickness makes cruciferous vegetables the ideal nourishments to remember for your dinners in the event that you have to get in shape. They're likewise exceptionally nutritious and contain malignancy-battling substances. 11 trusted source. Rundown. Cruciferous vegetables are low in calories, however high in fiber and supplements. Adding them to your eating regimen isn't just a superb weight reduction procedure, however may likewise improve your general well-being. 5. Lean beef and chicken breast. Meat has been unjustifiably defamed. It has been accused for different medical issues regardless of an absence of good proof to back up these negative cases. In spite of the fact that prepared meat is undesirable, considers show that natural red meat doesn't raise the danger of coronary illness or diabetes. 12 trusted source. 13 trusted source. As per two major audit considers, red meat has just a feeble relationship with malignant growth in men and no connection at all in ladies. 14 trusted source, 15 trusted source. Actually, meat is a weight reduction inviting nourishment since it's high in protein. Protein is by a long shot the most filling supplement, and eating a high-protein diet can cause you direct to 80 to 100 additional calories for each day. 16 trusted source, 17 trusted source, 18 trusted source. Studies have demonstrated that expanding your protein admission to 25% of day-by-day calories can cut yearnings by 60%, lessen your longing for late evening eating considerably and cause weight reduction of right around 1 pound (0.45 kilograms) every week. 19 trusted source, 20 trusted source. In case you're on a low-carb diet, don't hesitate to eat greasy meats. Be that as it may, in case you're on a moderate to high-starch diet, picking lean meats might be progressively fitting. Outline. Eating natural lean meat is an astounding method to build your protein admission. Supplanting a portion of the carbs or fat in your eating regimen with protein could make it simpler for you to lose overabundance fat. 6. Bubbled potatoes. White potatoes appear to have dropped out of favor for reasons unknown. Nonetheless, they have a few properties that make them an ideal nourishment, both for weight reduction and ideal well-being. They contain an extraordinarily different scope of supplements, a smidgen of nearly all that you need. There have even been records of individuals living on only potatoes alone for broadened timeframes. They're especially high in potassium, a supplement that a great many people don't get enough of, and that assumes a significant job in circulatory strain control. On a scale called the satiety index, which quantifies how filling various nourishments are, white, bubbled potatoes scored the most noteworthy of the considerable number of food sources tried. 21 trusted source. This means by eating white, bubbled potatoes, you will normally feel full and eat less of different nourishments. On the off chance that you permit potatoes to cool for some time in the wake of bubbling, they will frame high measures of safe starch, a fiber-like substance that has been appeared to have different medical advantages, including weight reduction. 22. Sweet potatoes, turnips and other root vegetables are likewise incredible. Rundown. Bubbled potatoes are among the most filling nourishments. They're especially acceptable at lessening your craving, conceivably smothering your nourishment consumption later in the day. 7. Fish. Fish is another low-calorie, high-protein nourishment. It's lean fish, which means it's low in fat. Fish is well known among jocks and wellness models who are on a cut, as it's an extraordinary method to expand protein consumption while keeping complete calories and fat low. In case you're attempting to accentuate protein admission, make a point to pick fish canned in water, not oil. Rundown. Fish is a phenomenal, lean wellspring of top-notch protein. Supplanting different macronutrients, for example, carbs or fat, with protein is a successful weight reduction procedure on a calorie-confined eating regimen. 8. Beans and legumes. A few beans and different vegetables can be valuable for weight reduction. This incorporates lentils, dark beans, kidney beans and some others. These nourishments will in general be high in protein and fiber, which are two supplements that have been appeared to prompt satiety. They additionally will in general contain some safe starch. The primary issue is that many individuals experience issues enduring vegetables. Therefore, it's imperative to set them up appropriately. Outline. Beans and vegetables are a decent expansion to your weight reduction diet. They're both high in protein and fiber, adding to sentiments of totality and a lower calorie admission. 9. Soups. As referenced above, dinners and diets with a low vitality thickness will in general cause individuals to eat less calories. Most nourishments with a low vitality thickness are those that contain loads of water, for example, vegetables and natural products. In any case, you can likewise simply add water to your nourishment, making a soup. A few examinations have indicated that eating precisely the same nourishment transformed into a soup as opposed to as strong nourishment, causes individuals to feel increasingly satisfied and eat altogether less calories. 23 trusted source, 24 trusted source. Simply make a point not to add an excess of fat to your soup, for example, cream or coconut milk, as this can essentially expand its calorie content. Synopsis. Soups can be a compelling piece of a weight reduction diet. Their high water content makes them very filling. Be that as it may, attempt to keep away from smooth or sleek soups. 10. Curds. Dairy items will in general be high in protein. Probably the best one is curds, which, calorie for calorie, is for the most part protein with not very many carbs and minimal fat. Eating curds is an extraordinary method to help your protein consumption. It's likewise very satisfying, causing you to feel full with a generally low number of calories. Dairy items are likewise high in calcium, which may help fat-consuming 25 trusted source. Other low-fat, high-protein dairy items incorporate Greek yogurt and skyr. Synopsis. Eating lean dairy items, for example, curds, is perhaps the most ideal approaches to get more protein without fundamentally expanding your calorie consumption. 11. Avocados. Avocados are an extraordinary natural product. While most organic products are high in carbs, avocados are stacked with sound fats. They're especially high in monounsaturated oleic corrosive, a similar sort of fat found in olive oil. In spite of being for the most part fat, avocados likewise contain a ton of water and fiber, making them less vitality thick than you might suspect. Additionally, they're an ideal option to vegetable.